Und damit willkommen zurück zu The Great Ace Attorney, The Chronicles, meine Lieben. Wir sind bei dem netten Ehepaar hier stehen geblieben und hören uns mal an, was sie zu sagen haben. Yes, on the day you are referring to the wife and I did have a bite of a skirmish. Can't recall the reason now. Ich kann jetzt noch nicht mal genau sagen, warum wir den Streit hatten. Look at a candlestick over and set fire to the carpet. Soon had I out stood and got the window open. Meanwhile, I was picking up whatever I could find to throw at him. Plenty of knives around our place. Can't say it noticed if one or two went missing, I'm afraid. If that belly thing in the victim's back really was one of ours, you'll have a job proving it, I think. Okay. Nette kleine Aussage, muss man sagen, von den beiden Herrschaften. Sounds that it was quite a battlefield in your society that evening. Told in entire one side, or so it seems. The enemy caught us on the hope that had no choice but to dig in and take defense measures to be honest. If you the honey of the enemy had kept shellings, as for another minute we have been toasted. First, a veteran such as myself is only to wear on every battlefield you're just a net with tears on this at the only moment. Are we still talking about a marital quarrel here? Well, I must say I'm dubious that this testimony will shed any light on the origins of this jackknife. In combat, one's focus narrows such that the rounds are barely noticed. Fairerweise sagen, the witnesses may not be able to offer anything more than they have testified already. This may be a dead end, and 6 maybe will be right. Well, whatever the chance, we only have this last cross-examination to uncover the truth. Das ist das letzte. Ach du Scheiße, die weiß dann wirklich ernst. Bin ich aber ambitioniert, dass das wirklich der Fall ist. Muss man fairerweise wirklich sagen, weil, hey, why not? Muss man schon fairerweise wirklich sagen. Not I'm afraid so. Very well consult, being your cross-examination. Ja, nun, also dann beginnt euer Kreuzer, ja. Das ist halt dann wirklich so die Sachlage, da man ja nicht wirklich weiß, welche Aussage da relevant ist, greife ich die da erstmal an. The reason is what you told us yesterday, I believe. Yes, that's right. If I remember correctly, it all started because of a note that was tucked into the page of a book belonging to Mr. Garrideb. Razor posed Nathan note in fact, but Mr. Garrideb found the note discovering her husband's little secret, and he gave him a mighty number of slaps across the face for it too. What a sordid state of affairs. Hell on earth. I say when the chap he can't recall such things. His common sense not to break it all up and decide if half of it was wide of the mark anyway. A likely story. This waters run very deep, and what's transparent next after the multiple blows to the face. I guess, okay, so kurze Interventionen könnte es ruhig öfters geben, by the way.
Hold it!
And the fire also freed to some items of furniture, didn't it? The bookcase, my armchair, my Armstuhl oder my Armlehne, anything of mine, really just so happened there was some bathwater around the evening, so I slowed it about to put it out. A most precarious situation to put yourself. I'm, of course, is a 3-story zone house on the west side of where the water main isn't connected yet. I have drawn water from a public water pump during the day. If you need anything, you see. The lodgers are always mourning that they can't get any water. Also, that little mustache Japanese man buys water in bottles, I believe. The defendant is a Natsume, you mean? Yes, he recites a snippet for his studies, you know, from his home country. Can you imagine being able to breathe a pot of tea at all hours? He's obviously very well off. Have you actually seen the state of this man? I believe he uses all of his incoming to buy books. My oh my. Well, anyway, the point is I was able to douse the fire with water fortunately enough. Oh Mann, weiß schon, was dabei jetzt herauskommt. Even though the room was on fire? As far as I was concerned at the time, it was more important to extinguish my interest than the flames. When a woman wants to throw, she must throw. Also, was eine Frau tun muss eine Frau tun. That is most certainly not true of a Susato takedown, Mr. Naruto. How did she know it? I was thinking that. Dass sie überhaupt, was ich darüber denke? Mann, oh Mann. Das ist schon so eine Sache, muss ich wirklich mal sagen. So please cast your mind back and try to remember. Was a knife among the items that you thought at your husband that day? In all honest, I don't recall, ich kann mich nicht erinnern, but I feel I must find out of that I'm no a monster. Let me see some red
Jupiter!
shape, a garlic, a troll and a spawnish and a nipping. Okay.
Excuse me!
Do you have something to add, sir? Mr. Garrideb? Don't shoot, sorry, I beg your pardon. Did your wife's remark just now bring something to mind? Nothing of any significance, no. Just that the breath of projectiles, the old thing launched in my direction, was somewhat more solid than she's implied. Book Bricks and the Fire Poker. Fire Poker? Also hier spielt ihr schon mit dem Feuerpoker oder wie soll ich das verstehen? Feuerpoker? Wenn wir ernsthaft was dazu Guri ist dazu wahrscheinlich auch nicht immer das Beste davon. Muss man wirklich fairerweise sagen. Gut. Good grief, woman, we're not at home now. This is a court of law. Oh dear me, sorry, very sorry. What's she's even doing with a teapot in here? Nothing honestly, John would never have thrown such it obviously. I will take a look at this then. How do you suppose that happened him? Your pipe, sir? Had this thing in my hand as usual at the time of the onslaught. Knocked it clean out with one of her soft projectiles. She did is yes. And when I to pick the thing up, it was broke in two. Es ist in zwei gebrochen. I'd like to see a sponge to that sort of damage. I see your pipe was broken. It would never have been sent flying unless it was hit by something pretty solid. Anyway, I've managed to bandage the thing up for now. Oh, you are one to exaggerate, aren't you, dear? Würde er sagen? Ich würde das sagen, dass es ob das so viel heißt, wie das könnte richtig sein. Das andere sagen, dass das sehr wichtig ist. Das muss man schon mal wirklich fairerweise sagen, in dem ganzen Kontext hier, weil wieso sollte das nicht wichtig sein? Wenn man eins gelernt hat bei den Phoenix Wright-Teilen, dann ist das, dass es wichtig ist. Also müsste man fairerweise schon sagen, oder? The defense believes Mr. Garrideb's remakes just now to be great significant. Warum? This war veterans would only tell us one thing. Betray a very wife and pipes as well as hearts may be broken. sentimental wisdoms perhaps, but hardly worthy of adding to the family testimony. Indeed, come on, since one might say, made one? In case, will you at least permit as the examine the pipe, sir? Well, I don't see why not. Oh dear me. There you go again, try to ingratiate yourself with a young lady. Very well. The court will accept the gentleman's pipe as evidence. Und so wie ich das jetzt einschätze, gibt's da irgendwie was zum Erfolg, oder? I hope I didn't speak out of turn in Naruto. I was just feeling raised and disappointed for you that your request was turned down. Moment, den wir mal untersucht haben. Man ist ja schon ein bisschen irritiert darüber, dass es da was ist, aber wenn wir das jetzt so rein... Das ist das schon wieder drinnen. Oh, something just sprinkled inside the chamber of the pipe there. Yes, it was something stuck in there. Let's turn it over and give it a shake. What's this? It's a tiny fragment of metal. Look like the type of a blade something. Tip of a blade, sorry, I can't be. Okay. Ich denke mal, das dürfte auch das wirklich nennenswert Interessante an dieser Pfeife gewesen sein von einer Hausfrau oder wie? Ich weiß es nicht. Das soll ich da nochmal untersuchen. This is a tiny piece of metal we found in the chamber of Mr. Garrideb's pipe. It looks like type of a blade or something. The type of a blade? Is something wrong with Naruto? I don't really know. That's something niggling me, but I can't quite figure out that what was in the case. I called twice to examine someone of the other piece of the evidence again. Man weiß es nicht so wirklich, man weiß es wirklich nicht. Oh no, it's fine. Thank you, Susato, and we have some new evidence to work with. We should examine it carefully. Well, thank you for that report on the Garrideb. Now if we can return to the crux of matter, what can you tell the court about the knife used to attack the victim?
Also gefühlt müsste man ja das Beweisstück ja dann
Moment, wer kann das? Ah, ich weiß doch. Oh Gott. Okay. Das lasse ich jetzt einfach so unkommentiert hier sofort laufen. Ich war Oh Leute, das war sorry, dass ich das jetzt nicht vorlese. Aber ich wollte noch eigentlich rausgeklappt, ey. Fairerweise sagen. Wenn ich einfach, dass ich eingebildet habe, dass jetzt muss ja jetzt gleich noch was kommen, ey. But I can see anything. Können wir bitte zur Aussage zurückkommen? I believe your Dinge. hier mit dem Messer. Er fehlt ja das. Oh, look here, Mr. Naruto. The smell of piece of... Wait up. I could be wrong, but I got a feeling. So, where Murphy's that? It's a freak inside of the Mr. Garrideb. Yes, maybe. Oh my, it's perfect fit. Somehow I just like new. This is actually... Knife it from spectrum. Was war das dann? I think we had that before, and honest. Ja, sich. Also die unterhalten sich jetzt, wenn man das so wie ich es gerade einfach durchgemacht habe über das Messer, dass man einmal quasi diesen visuellen Hinweis hat. Ich weiß nicht, ob das dann wirklich... oh Gott, echt, ey. Aber bringt das doch einfach zu... Haben Sie das jetzt begriffen oder nicht? Das ist so die Frage, die ich... Ich will entweder haben sie das jetzt schon begriffen, also gefühlt muss ich das jetzt auch präsentieren. Ich will... Also kommen wir jetzt langsam. Aber das jedenfalls hat ja schon... Mann! Goddammit! Warum? If that belly singer won the big thing, it really was one of and a Spielpack was on 1 Euro. Also irgendwie gefühlt muss ich ja das Fragment hier quasi bei dieser Aussage passiert gefühlt.
Objection.
Dementsprechend ist das so das Gefühl, also ich weiß, das muss man Gefühl bei dabei. Auf fairerweise sagen. Mr. Garrideb, could ask you to take a good look at this, please. You can ask, but I can't see a barely thing. You can't used to call me that I dab back in the regiment, of course, but that was something to go ago. Even when they said to enjoy a large print book by the fireside days, I struggled to a B from a D and a P from a Q, to be honest. Oh, he does dear me. It's rather we're being asked about other letter in very other word. You must be very does he? What is that? A tiny scrap of metal? Ein kleines Stück of metal? Yes, almost candy from the type of the blade. And what might appear at first to be just a tiny scrap is in effect a crucially of piece of evidence. Interesting. And where did the defense come by the evidence? Und wie ist die Verteidigung zu diesem Beweis gekommen? Ja, das, mein lieber von Six, erklären wir dir im nächsten Part. Vielen Dank fürs Einschalten und bis zum nächsten Mal.